The Find the Doctor mystery has been solved, and with it, a new promo picture and a glimpse at some monsters. So a new clue was discovered, which was an audio clip in reverse, and it had the Doctor, Yaz and Dan saying, "Have you solved the mystery yet?" and talking about how you need to get all the clues. There was also a capitalised V in the description, so that added V to the list of out of place and capitalised letters, but those don't even matter anymore because someone just worked out the last 3 letters and solved it. Now, something I want to make clear up front is that the person who solved it didn't solve it in the way that it was originally intended. They found the password by looking in the source code of the website, and they didn't properly solve it the way it was intended. So the mystery was not supposed to end today. It was supposed to go on for at least a few more days. So this was supposed to release alongside something else. So with that out of the way, what did we actually get? Well, the first thing you see is a new poster / promo image of the 13th Doctor, and I think it's a really good promo image. Love the use of colour, and if this is the aesthetic we're going for with Series 13, then I am well on board. I think it's a really good promo pic and just looks really nice. So yeah, I really like how that looks. But here's the more interesting thing. One of the previous clues was a YouTube video which was called A Message from Yaz, and it was Yaz sending a message to the Doctor. However, the one we got by solving it's called A Message from the Doctor, and it's the Doctor replying to Yaz's message. So she talks about some things, has a few jokes here and there, but the interesting bit comes at the end because the Doctor Who logo comes up, and then it starts glitching and we get some really interesting teasery things. They're just small glimpses at monsters in the series, but I actually really like them. I like the aesthetic they bring, and I think despite the fact it's just small, it's got me really excited. So the first thing we see is a brief glimpse of a monster's eye in the side of their head, and I'm fairly certain this is a Sontaran. The Sontarans we saw filming had a very classic design, and this looks almost identical to how the Sontarans looked throughout a lot of the classic series. I also really like, just from the eye you can see how menacing the Sontaran looks, and I like the fact that they're going to be menacing more like the classic series ones as opposed to the comedic new series ones. I also just like the blue lighting, it gives it a really nice aesthetic, and it's really exciting. Now with this second one there's a bit of debate as to what it is. Some people are saying it's the bottom half of the Sontaran's head, and I can kind of see that. You can almost see like the helmet holder bit to the bottom left of the screen. But I don't think it is, because that will look a bit odd for a Sontaran. They don't really have fangs, and yeah, it just looks a bit strange. But it does look more like a Zygon. Now, I'm not 100% convinced on this one, but if you compare them side by side, the Zygons have the teeth, fang things that this seems to have. They also seem to have similarly shaped noses as well, and the chin also looks very similar. But yeah, there's just something about it that hasn't got me 100% convinced that this one is a Zygon. I'm not saying it isn't, but I'm not really sure. Of course, this could just be something new, and people have made a picture which puts the head and the mouth bit together, and it looks like they could all be part of the same creature. So maybe it is the full Sontaran redesign with weird fangs and everything. But either way, I'm liking how this looks. And although it's really, really short, I think just the general aesthetic of this is making me really excited. And yeah, that's all we got for the Find the Doctor mystery. I want to know what you think, leave it down in the comment section below, and hopefully we get a trailer at some point this week. And also, I think possibly we might get a trailer on Saturday, and I think maybe Saturday was when this was originally supposed to be solved as well, and this released like a few hours before the trailer as a short teaser before the final trailer itself was actually released, maybe, but we'll have to just wait and see. But yeah, whatever you think, leave it down in the comment section below. Remember to like and subscribe. In the meantime, I've been Cyberman Alpha, and from me for now, it's goodbye.